Hello guys, welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we are reacting to another tier list, and this is from Gray Matter Fanboy. Most accurate Ben 10 tier list, classic edition. So, I am ready for this video. I haven't seen it, so I'm super excited.
For a brand new announcement for my new series.
Oh, you even changed this voice, okay. Hopefully.
Let's go. The criteria we'll be using for this tier list video are combat ability, which is how well they do in fights, especially against major villains, versatility, which is the limit of how creative you can get with the alien, and also their escape score, how well they're able to leave a fight if it...
So I have a theory, and if there's an S tier, I think it's going to be... Well, he said most accurate, so I'm guessing if I don't see Upgrade, Diamond Head, and Way Big in S tier, I think we're gonna have a problem here. Because those are the only three aliens that are like God tier in the classic. Because I don't think Frankenstrike even comes close to that. Because we really don't see much about Frankenstrike. Only one episode and then some in Omniverse, unfortunately. And some might say Ghost Freak, but no. I'm sorry.
becomes
Ben doesn't really know. He didn't really use Ghost Freak to his fullest in the classic, so you can't really count Ghost Freak.
too challenging. Our first alien is Four Arms. Now, this alien possesses a high combat ability, being able to take on incredibly advanced mechanical humanoids and even mutant bloodlusting mammoths. He possesses a high level of versatility, as his abilities range from a sonic clap to super strength. Along with these factors, he has a great escape score because of his enhanced jumping ability, enabling him to leave and enter a situation quickly. This lands him in S tier.
S tier? Same level as... You know, I forgot. S tier, Four Arms for classic S tier. I think, okay. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, Ben 10k aliens. I was expecting Arctiguana, Spitter. We already know what Spitter is. He doesn't deserve the disrespect. And then Buzzshock. So I guess we're not counting, Ben 10k. Alright. Pretty cool, I guess.
As his abilities are very well rounded, making him a super efficient and even a go-to transformation for almost any situation. Now for an alien that I recently covered in my DNA analysis, which is Ditto. His combat ability is pretty decent, being able to coordinate and take down fully grown adult men. Along with that, his main duplication ability allows him to be very versatile with how he fights, bringing his strength in numbers. His ability to escape a fight is pretty low, however, as he was able to be captured by Dr. Animal in his first appearance. I'd place him on the E rank, because even though his abilities are pretty decent, what he has to offer can easily be done, or even be done better, by another alien. Our
If he's saying Echo, that should...
next alien is Frankenstrike. Now his combat ability is pretty good, as he was able to fight off the Scare, Victor, and the Mummy. Even though he had help, that does take a decent amount of skill to pull off. I wouldn't count his versatility as that high, as his abilities are mainly electromagnetism and electrokinesis. Being limited by this inability to absorb electricity, he also has a very low escape score. As he isn't that fast, neither does he possess any other notable traits that help him to leave a fight. This lands him in C tier. As
Whoa, hold up. Hold up. Damn it. Hold on. Let me grab... Classic playlist. Frankenstrike's abilities. He has a lot. Speed. Yeah, so much abilities. He has night vision. I didn't know that. I get. Oh wait. To put wait is it, so most accurate Ben 10 tier list is this your favorite aliens or the strongest? Because I feel like I don't know. It's gonna be kind of weird you putting way big an S tier with forearms because how do I say this? I don't think there's a competition between them. Um okay,
His
this
abilities would be counted as mid-range or average
I
compared
would
to the
put freaking
aliens
strike.
previously listed. Now moving on to Wildvine. This alien has a pretty decent combat ability, being able to take on a wild Lamoan with relative ease and a highly skilled Kane North as well, being able to use his vines to swing long distances and use explosive seeds that he produces from his back, along with camouflaging himself in other plants. With his camouflage and vine manipulation abilities, he can easily escape a large majority of Ben's enemies, keeping him well-rounded. And this high level of versatility, while mine would be a little bit less than A tier, as his combat ability holds him
Stronger. Yeah, I just think Wildvine is stronger than. Uh, he does have grenades, but like I feel like Frankenstrike, if he grabs Wildvine, like I feel like Wildvine would. He could only afford one mistake, and I feel like Frankenstrike can like have so many mistakes and still survive the fight. But like if Frankenstrike grabs Wildvine, I feel like that's done. Same with Forearms. I know Forearms is strong, but like uh I would put Frankenstrike in A tier. I I don't know.
back from being able to fight bigger threats. Diamond Head, Ben's Crystal Sapient alien, has a really good
If
combat
he's not
ability,
S
being
tier,
able to take on various advanced and even giant robots, and also the mummy. Diamond
what?
Head has a variety of abilities, with its crystallokinesis being able to shoot and control crystals in a multitude of ways, making him incredibly versatile. His ability to escape a fight, however, is not very good, but his combat ability and incredible versatility makes up for it. This lands him in A tier.
Okay, this has to be his favorite aliens because I feel like Diamond Head, no Forearms. Well, let me read his YouTube subscription. Making an alien tier list aliens if you disagree. Okay. Down.
As Diamond Head is an incredible combat threat, but if the fight gets too rough, there might not
Season
be any
4,
room
dude.
for him to escape.
Season
An
4.
underrated alien,
Actually,
Ripjaws
season
has
3.
an immaculate specialty,
Diamond Head.
having his strength
No,
come from
season
being
2 Diamond Head was
submerged underwater.
freaking
His
soloing
combat ability is pretty high, as
Mutant
he's
Kevin.
able to take on swarms of advanced squid-like robots that have been designed for underwater combat, and even fight fully grown humans.
If I love Ripjaws to death, but if he's above Frankenstrike,
In vehicles on land. He has a pretty standard and straightforward alien, as he draws most of his strength from being underwater and also having his strong metal bending jaws. Because of this specialty, he doesn't possess a lot of versatility, and his escape score is pretty good as long as he's underwater, as his speed and control is unparalleled. Even with all of these abilities, he's significantly disadvantaged on land. This lands him in D tier,
okay.
as he requires special conditions to use his full potential.
I'm fine with that.
Moving on to Ben's Gourmand form, Upchuck, which is another pretty unique alien. He has a decent combat ability, being able to take on super advanced Vilgax drones, and also soloing the Forever King, Upchuck.
The Forever King is an achievement to be proud of. I'm sorry, but the Forever King trash.
Duck has a lot of feats. He's also relatively versatile, being able to eat and regurgitate energy, along with being able to consume literally anything. His escape score is pretty abysmal, as he isn't very capable of leaving large-scale fights. He, however, makes up for this with his main ability, since he can almost always eat his way out of any situation. I'd only place him in C tier, because he isn't the most capable of all the aliens in the Omnitrix. Ben's Leopard Nocturne form has a pretty average combat ability, having not defeated major villains that Ben has faced, besides normal humans. He possesses a high level of versatility, with his tail and slime, as he is able to stop fires and even stop a helicopter from crashing with the substance. His flight, however, is his greatest strength, as it not only gives him an excellent escape score, but being able to arrive and leave almost any situation. With all of these abilities, I'd place him in B tier. Though he's incredibly versatile, his lackluster combat ability holds him back from reaching a higher rank. And smartest alien and the race that originated the Omnitrix, Gray Matter. Now, this alien has a pretty low combat ability. Unless his opponent is mechanical in any way, he doesn't have much to offer.
You know, I'm gonna say something. I believe the creators have said this, that so Ben's gray matter. Hold up, I forgot.
Being
I'm
oppressed
sorry.
might even
I forgot.
that. He, however, has excellent versatility, as he is a genius, being able to understand machines that he has never seen before, and also a genius in overall intellect. His escape score is also abysmal, as he was even captured by an average human. With all of these factors, I'd place him in D tier along with Ripjaws.
No.
As this transformation requires specific conditions to be of optimal use. Moving to Galvan Prime's moon, we have Ben's Techno-Organic Slime
S tier, come
Now,
on.
his combat ability is excellent, being able to take on the transforming wizard Kenko in the video game simulation, and also beating
Kenko's basically a
all three
god.
circus freaks by himself. His versatility is excellent, as he is able to possess and control and upgrade any kind of technology. This ability directly feeds into his escape score, as he can use this to leave and arrive at any situation with ease, as long as tech is near him. I place this alien in A tier.
You know what? I believe, I don't know if I was watching a video, but I was watching a short, and I don't think I have got to this episode yet. In the reboot, well, I know it's a reboot, but gray matter can take over, like, objects now, which makes them a little bit stronger.
As his power is clearly able to
that's
thrive in a
reboot.
technological society like Earth,
That's what I
hence
heard.
leaving him with limitless options for combat. He's unable to take on larger foes on the fly without larger resources. Revisiting the inner system, we have the alien Ben Mummy, or
Too bad, upgrade species is, dumb.
Arrow. He has an average combat ability, as in Ben's first transformation, he struggles to fight the Laboan, who is in allegiance with the Scare. However, he has an excellent level of versatility, as he's able to manipulate his bandages to no end. With all these factors, he would net a higher rank, but his bandages are pretty weak and can easily be
Sorry.
torn by anyone with sharp claws or enhanced strength. Hence, I place him in C tier. Guys, Ben's next alien. Now,
Guy
has a high bar for combat skills, being able to put up a fantastic fight against the -10, being able to even one-shot one of them, and also being able to take on one of Animo's mutants by himself in Secret of the Omnitrix. He possesses a wide variety of abilities, as his eyes not only give him 360-degree vision, but a variety of eye beams, including fire, ice, and even lasers, giving him an excellent arsenal for any fight. With these abilities, it gives him an average escape score, since not all major villains are susceptible to his abilities. This would land him in B tier, because
Okay, B tier. Yeah, I think Guy is pretty. Guy might be stronger than Frankenstein. Yeah, I agree with Guy. I just, I feel like, I don't want to be rude, but I feel like Diamond Head and Upgrade should be an S tier, and Forearm should be A. This should be switched around. It should be switched S and A. Oh my.
Even though he has such a large arsenal of beams, these aren't always the most effective against major villains. Moving on from Eye Guy, we have one of Ben's most unique aliens, Cannonbolt. Now, his combat ability is next level, being able to take on the likes of a fully mutated Kevin 11 and single-handedly defeating the Great One already shows his high level of combat.
Oh, if you guys didn't see it in an episode where, where Ben and Kevin get stuck in that ship on the arena, you can see Cannonbolt's shell is so strong that it blocks Diamond Head's shards, which is very
prowess. He
awesome.
also has a high level of versatility.
So Cannonbolt could be stronger than Diamond Head.
From being able to ricochet with ease all the way to re-entering Earth's atmosphere unscathed. His escape score is also pretty decent, as his ball form can enter and leave any situation at great speeds.
Like literally, out of 10 aliens, Cannonbolt was the only one to penetrate the tick.
Place him in S tier, as he's a very well-rounded alien. Another inner alien snarls into this tier list, and that is Ben Wolf, or Blitzwolfer. Now, his combat ability is pretty good. We don't get to see a lot from him, but he is able to go toe-to-toe with Wildvine and Cannonbolt in their own individual fights. He's pretty versatile. Beyond all generic enhancements, his Sonic Howl can be used in many ways, beyond just as a long-range attack. And his escape score is also really good, being able to escape a numerous amount of times from Ben Tennyson himself. I'd however place him in C tier, as many an alien can be placed on this tier list that can do his job better. Staying in the inner system, we have the only alien that got away, Ghost Freak. Now this alien has superb combat ability, being able to take on all 3 circus freaks with...
Actually, Sascaris took on 3 of them. I think Sascaris had control over him. This was not Ben.
Ease, almost being counted as overkill. But also, his abilities to become intangible and invisible and to possess his opponents make him near...
Actually, we have never seen... Well, in the classic series, not Omniverse, in Ultimate Alien, I feel like Ben's Ghost Freak is like, I'm gonna say it 10 times weaker than Sascaris, because in Omniverse, when we see Ben try to take over a body, it's like he struggles so much. Maybe he doesn't have enough practice. He also tried it with the Ultimate Aliens, but he couldn't take over their body, I guess, because of the Omnitrix was protecting them, I guess, from the inside. But I think Ghost Freak from the original series is weak.
Nearly undefeatable. These abilities also add to his versatility.
Now, obviously, Sascaris is weak to the sun. That's the biggest problem, but he is. Besides that, he is strong.
To the same level as his offensive strength. Combined with such an incredible balance, Ghost Freak is able to enter and leave any situation with utmost ease, even the Omnitrix. This lands him in S tier.
Oh no!
As this alien used at its max potential is nearly undefeatable. Now, moving on.
Better than Diamond Head and Upgrade? Better. Come on, you're just... Ghost Freak fans need to calm the hell down sometimes, bro.
Out of the darkness,
I'm not a god.
We have Ben's
You're not a god.
alien, Heat.
I'm a Sascaris man.
This alien possesses an incredible combat ability, being able to take on hordes of Vilgax drones and facing down the squid-faced giant himself. Heatlast's pyrokinetic abilities make him one of the most versatile aliens in Ben's arsenal. These abilities also aid his escape score, as Heatblast was even able to escape from Vilgax with almost great ease. I'd rank this alien in S tier, as his well-rounded abilities and immaculate control can net him a win over almost any big bad in the series. Now, zooming by is Accelerate. This alien has an incredible combat ability, being able to take out entire SWAT teams and even going toe-to-toe with corrodium-enhanced mutants. His versatility is as high as his speed, as he's even able to run on water. Now, with previously stated facts,
I love
we can hopefully
Accelerate, but does
already
he
tell
deserve
that he
S
is an
tier? I
alien
know
with
he's going to put him in S
immediate
tier.
escapes for any situation. I'd however rank him as an A tier. Being
I
held back by his combat ability, Accelerate is unable to take on major threats like Vilgax and even Rojo. Coming in with his scent of smell is Wildmutt. Now, he has a pretty average combat ability, with feats ranging from taking on Vilgax drones to destroying an enchanted digger. He also has a pretty good situational versatility, as he does not require light to see, making him a huge threat in darkness. Along with that, he has a serious escape score, as his quadrupedalism aids his speed in making a grand entrance and escape. I'd land this alien in B tier,
okay,
as
that's
he's
nice.
able to be a threatening force,
Well,
but is still dwarfed by the other aliens in the roster. Lastly, making a giant step into battle is Ben's largest alien, Waybig. Now, his combat ability is unparalleled in the Omnitrix, being able to easily defeat Vilgax, his own greatest enemy. His versatility is incredibly high, with him being a giant and also possessing a cosmic laser ability. His escape score follows up as almost unnecessary. Beyond the fact that he could cover miles in a few steps, Waybig rarely needs to escape any fights. This lands Waybig in S tier, as
alright.
he's an overwhelming threat to
The only S
anyone who
tier that
tries
makes
to
sense.
defeat the Tennyson family. Now, this is my tier list for all classic Ben 10 aliens. Please share your opinions down below in the comments, whether you disagree or agree with my placements.
I think I would disagree. I don't know if you're doing this by strongest or your favorites. Looks by your favorites, because putting Diamond Hood in not in S tier is because I feel like Diamond Head upgrade and way big, and maybe Cannibal in S tier, and Frankenstrike. Look, he put all the zombie alien. Oh no, my boy Ditto did him dirty. I feel like Ditto is stronger than Gray Matter, but I know he has a higher IQ, but he's so small. Yeah. Um, I'll give this tier list a 1 out of 3. 1 out of 3, because like I agree with B tier. I agree with B tier, maybe besides I Guy, and C tier. Um. Okay, Ripjaws. I feel like Ripjaws should be in C tier. Ripjaws versus I feel like, because Ripjaws has he's strong enough to bite through steel, so I feel like, but Upchuck can eat a whole entire planet, so maybe. All right, I guess this is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. And oh yeah, wait,
In
almost
the comments,
forgot. Sub to Gray Matter Fanboy. Check out his channel, see what he has. I did not subscribe for some reason. Okay, I am subscribed. What's that? Alright. This is a channel. Find something interesting, sub to him. And you guys have a fantastic day. Bye.